talk, come to my house. Bring in the beat, sis. If you a bad chick, get on your feet, sis. Boogie down, don't stop to the beat, miss. Come shake that fast one time like them fresh made jeans. Humping overs in line like, oh, she gotta move it. Like she gotta make them please, how she do it? Can she do it like a how she move it? Like the hood centerpiece, she in the we can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house. You wish you could get at me plus fries. You the shake, you the think I'm trying to supersize. Jiggy jiggy, heavy heavy, baby do you love me? Honey's looking at me like hop in the line. Rock your body, don't stop. Okay, yeah we see you. No perm, they press. Oh yeah, he peep you. Thought y'all poke it out like oh we see you. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house. How you talk about the vibes and your names? Killjoy bump. Get money, that's the weeds decoy. Get played by one, now we too bold. That pointless bluffing won't make you grow. But I'm attracted to bad things, that's a habit. Big brick for a beard, only way to way I talk my stuff, it gets tragic. This not a one-time thing, you silly rabbit. Cause we type tough and tools, doubles made me comfortable. Plus a little fool, after loving you, I'm starving. Get the out Pam, I'm Mark in turn. Your cousins in the fans when they was supposed to be the lookout. Yes, we the fam, I got invited to your cookout while I'm starting things in his house. Won't say too much, but he the one with that big mouth. Cause he said, miss, your taste is my shooter. You hating, you losing. He can't stay me choosing. Big fountain type 2 man. Said the whole hood be on go like the VG dough. Miss, don't act like you know more than me because you don't. Miss, you can't be dumb and broke. Hope you know, baby. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house.
Passing all these handouts, stupid playing safe. You can shake them for the children, they got lost along the way. Vipers in surround, up this sound. If I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground.
A fixture that is known here in Germany as Der Klassiker, now on the European stage. Bayern versus Dortmund here in the outskirts of Munich. A repeat of the 2013 Champions League final in which Bayern were victorious. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. Lee, this promises to be fascinating.
Well, it does. For many years, Dortmund looking up at Bayern, trying to emulate them. But I really do believe that the players in the dressing room before this big game should be focusing as if they're equals and then really take the game to Bayern.
Yeah, keeping up with Bayern has been oh so challenging for Dortmund. Can they do that tonight? Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Kimmich. Lewandowski. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Süle. Lewandowski. A real opening now. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit. Reus. Possession lost by Borussia Dortmund. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And Bellingham might be able to get in behind the defence. Sancho, well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Lewandowski. Retaining possession proving difficult. Marco Reus. Oh, he's given it away. Erling Haaland. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Thomas Müller. What's he going to do here? Müller. Müller. Can he convert? And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
They've won, and he's in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
So 2-0 now. Holland. Marco Reus. Good movement. Well read to ease the pressure. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
They couldn't maintain possession. Sancho! I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Top-class defending. And a good-looking ball. And he's through here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Niklas Süle. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, that is how to run at defenders. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. He goes short. Breaking at pace. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Easy. This could square the game. Nicely cut out. Erling Haaland. Meunier. Dahoud. Haaland. Here's Reus. Emre Can. And Bellingham. He continued, and he's broken free. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Thomas Müller. Coman. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Hummers. Now with Bellingham. Emre Can. It's with Mats Hummers. Manuel Akanji. Emre Can now. It's with Dahoud. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Lewandowski. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. A chance then for the respective managers to attract. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And he could really get at the opposition. And he's made headway. Couldn't quite hang on. Threat over for now, it seems. Guerrero. High pressing at its best. Hummers. Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. There aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and evidence of that tonight, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Well, nothing productive, really. Bayern throw-in coming up. And Dortmund will go to the bench. And space for him to cut in. Real chance. That is a tackle and a half.
Auswechslung bei Borussia Dortmund. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 8, Mahmoud Dahoud. Neu im Spiel. Die Nummer 6, Thomas Delaney.
Lewandowski. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Delaney. Oh, pressing really high. They've lost it. Can he put it away? And it's come off the keeper. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, roll the replay again and again and again. You won't get sick of seeing this. What a lovely finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
München. Die Nummer 29.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Throw-ins given. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? Can they stop it going in? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Brandt. Sancho now. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Lewandowski. And he might be through here. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Well, really closing him down. "15 minutes remaining. Torgan Hazard. Now Thomas Delaney. Holland. And now Chan. Delaney. And here's Hazard. And offside. Well, close one. Thomas Müller. What's he going to do here? Müller. Opportunity for Müller. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just 10 minutes to go. Holland. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Müller. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Brandt. Holland. Jadon Sancho. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he put it away? Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Thomas Müller. He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And so the referee blows for full time, and Bayern have the lead after 90 minutes.
Well, what a fabulous first leg for them. Total control of the game, and you have to say, control of the tie. You just can't see them letting this lead slip in the second leg. All over bar the shouting. The fat lady's not singing, but she's certainly warming up.
Lewandowski. A real opening now. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. They've won back possession. And he's in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well read to ease the pressure. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And he's through here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Breaking at pace. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee... He continues his run. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances.
They've lost it. Can he put it away? And it's come off the keeper.